to this point with the information that we've been covering. And if the information that we've been covering is stuff that you already passed, then that's okay. You know, but otherwise, what have you been working on with your business in the last week or two or so? If you've been doing anything, I'd like to know.
Alan, I wanted to the last meeting, is that on Facebook or somewhere?
Yep, everything gets posted into the group.
Okay, all right. I need to go back to last week. But for me, this last week, I have been working on improving efficiency in my office, specifically related to caregiver recruitment and onboarding. So over the past 2 years, it seems like a long time, but it's flown. But pretty much probably right after we got into COVID. Well, I had someone in my office. They had been there for 9 years. They knew the process in their sleeps, front, back, every which way. They retired after 9 years, and I have not had like a solid person in that position. So it's been approximately 2 years now. And each time someone came on, you start the process, and then for whatever reason, it wasn't a match. People got married, moved out of state, started their own business, or a whole different varying reasons. And some people just simply was not a fit. So they would start and then they would end. Then we would have a gap when nobody was there. Then somebody else would start. They would be retrained. Then they would leave. And then we'd have a gap. Nobody was there. So we never caught up. So we have like 2 years of not like really catching up, but like some real hard organization to do. And in that process, we went from an in-house onboarding process to a virtual onboarding process, and everything was done electronically, or most things. So some of the process got broken. So now we're in a little more of a stable position. I have a new director that came on board the 1st January 3rd. I have a new office staff. So now we're just going through and we're just really cleaning house and bringing the structure back to the organization so that we all know what we're doing. The left hand knows what the right hand is doing. And each task is assigned to a specific person for accountability.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like you really have everything squared away. I ran into that problem, like playing catch up. That's definitely, I could definitely appreciate that. And it's like it's always happening. It's never like and I'm prepared for it, and I know it's going to happen again. And I'm almost in that situation now to some degree where in my particular situation, it's just you reminded me of something, and I wanted to show you guys at this net, and I'm trying to find it. But I'm just at the point where we have so many inquiries and so many applicants that we're just trying to shuffle through all the inquiries and not make sure nothing slips through the cracks. And then also just going through all the applicants' information is, again, making sure we got the good ones, and we're getting rid of the rest. So I get it, and having someone consistent there is essential. And it's all and I know it's so frustrating when you lose somebody that you trained. That's like that is like so disheartening.
Yes.
But and I'm gonna tell you the best solution to that is always to record the best way you can the processes that they've learned, and have them even document the steps. So they almost going to create a training manual for you.
That is so true. I just had that conversation with my director today. So we use Loom. So I have a few VAs. So I had to actually like solidify my staff with VAs. So we use Loom. So that's how some of my VAs have been trained, and they record like a 5-minute video of whatever it is that they're doing. So if for some reason they need to move on, it's there for the next person.
Exactly. So that's awesome. And those are the day-to-day processes. Those are the things that I did, you know, any home care owner or in I guess business owner in general, because that stuff translated in all across all, I mean, businesses, just training people and um retraining and retraining and retraining. I can't find
Right.
the email, but I have I wanted to show you guys, like I have some actual footage. And I think just like stuff like that is just so helpful for people just learning or getting into the business, just to see the stuff in real life. So I wanted to show you guys. I have my virtual assistant. So the what you're talking about is so consistent with the training that I'm going to do today.